Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Stardew Valley 1.6 playthrough series. It is great to be here and I hope you're doing well today, folks. So we are back on the farm. It is the 3rd of fall, a fine Wednesday, and we have some work to do here today, including, doing a few things that commenters in this fine community have suggested. So really excited to kind of get a few of these things implemented, right? Thank you for the feedback, fine people of the community. I really do appreciate it. And let's check the mail here. I'd like to give my cows a special treat. They're such good girls and hungry too. Could you bring me one bunch of amaranth? They love the stuff. Thanks, Marnie. All right, Marnie, well, we certainly gotcha. Don't worry about that. In fact, I just planted some amaranth here a few days ago. So we will certainly hook Marnie up as, we just hooked this whole town up. Like, let's be honest, right? We're hooking everybody up with everything that they need. So yeah, Marnie, we gotcha. Alright, so let's harvest the fruit trees and get on in to take care of the animals. Looks like we have the periwinkle over there. That is tremendous. So that will be, I believe that's another bundle that we can complete out. Perfect. So let's milk our cow friends here. Of course, good girl Ruby and Kemp. The secret of Kemp is indeed the cows, my friends. Maybe we should add another cow today, too. I got a subscriber that said, put me in, coach, right? So we're going to get a new animal on the farm in your name, subscriber. So hang tight and find out if that is you. Why not? Let's get another cow. I mean, we do have enough cheese machines, if you ask me. I think our cheese machine population is strong. So let's populate it, right? Let's get the lucrative cheese product to sell. Why not? So let's get the milk processing. Let's get the egg where it belongs. Yeah, see, adding a chicken, don't really need to do that. But I think we could certainly add some more, like I already mentioned, cows for dairy product and cheese. And it looks like our mushroom logs popped off here, so that's great. And you actually get a lot of mushrooms. I wasn't expecting so many. Okay, that's tremendous. So one thing I do want to do today is, so there's an optimization kind of to this mushroom log setup here. And commenter Brandon, so thank you Brandon, kind of tipped me off to this. Gave me a kind of a Reddit link where there's kind of an optimized setup. So I think we're going to kind of reconfigure this today. And there's a few other things that we also need to do, of course. Let's check the crops here. Looks like we got some corn that came up. So yeah, we're going to do a bunch of random stuff today, but it's all going to be good. Rainbow Trout would like some purple mushroom. We gotcha. Don't you worry. How you doing, Lava Eel? Lava Eel is doing good. No complaints. Sturgeon Roe. Okay, let's get that processing a little further. Let's sell the corn. No need to keep that on hand. So I do want to make a trip to the community center, given we have the periwinkle here. We also have a single common mushroom, which will, of course, go far. I want to get my dehydrator rolling. Might as well. Let's get that rolling with some dried mushrooms there. Let's get a little order in the old inventory box here. Nope, I'm not putting the common mushroom back. I'm just not going to do it. Wild honey, do we need that? Nope, that can be sold. So we can sell the wild honey. Super cucumber bait, probably not going to be using that today. Sturgeon roe. Let's throw that right here. Actually, let's throw that up here in this chest. I think it's a better spot for it. As we collect further caviar. So speaking of caviar, right? We have 2 units of it, so we can sell 1. We have 3 apples, yes. So that's another thing we need for the community center, of course. So common mushroom, 3 apples. Got the periwinkle. Let's put the bait back. And then I want to swing down to Marnie's. We're going to buy a cow. Wait, what is there? Oh, that's bait. Never mind. Okay, thought that was roe for a second. I was like, wait a minute. Are we getting some disorder in the old inventory box? I hope not. All right, sell the honey. Caviar, yes, can sell that. Again, it's an artisan good. It's going to sell very well. It looks like Marnie's is open now, so let's head on down south. And then we can get to work on some of this other stuff like the mushroom log optimization. And I also want to take a little trip by the train tracks to enact something that another commenter recommended. So I'm a content creator here, folks, that, you know, I listen to your feedback, I take your feedback, and I run with it if I can. And I appreciate your feedback greatly. So thanks for all the people who have, you know, thrown their name in the ring as far as getting their name in the game, right? And thanks to everybody else who has, you know, provided recommendations. I really do appreciate it. It's great. I always had this vision of having, you know, a community, right? Not just a channel where I'm pounding out content, but a community where we're collaborating, we're working together. You're letting me know what you want to see, and I'm going to try to do it for you here. So purchasing animals, yes. We're going to get a dairy cow, and that dairy cow is going to join the flock here. Snowy is not the name. Instead, we are going to name it Vanilla Ice Cream. So Vanilla Ice Cream, thank you, my friend. You threw your name in the ring, and here you go. You are a cow. Do well and give me lots of milk. Maybe we can make vanilla ice cream out of that milk someday. Probably not, but maybe. All right, so let's continue on here. Let's see. What are we doing? Actually, so I do need, and this is pretty stupid, I'm not going to lie, but I've actually got to purchase hay. I don't want to wait for the next rainy day, right? Need 10 hay for the community center. We're just going to get it done, and we're going to move on. I think I can swing by the secret woods here quick as well. Maybe we can find a few forageables. But also we can secure some hardwood. We're going to need that if we want to get some more mushroom logs. So we're going to do this quick. And are the slimes dormant today? Nope, there's one. Bunch of mushrooms in here. Very nice. Definitely be taking these. Looks like we have the rare chanterelle. Very good stuff. Slimes, just get out of here, man. Oh, there's another one. Juking you out. Another one. Yikes. Alright, so I've got to go on the offensive here, slimes. You just kind of forced me into it. I didn't want to hurt you, but, you know, sometimes you get exactly what you ask for, right? Alright, so let's get the remaining bits here. Definitely swinging by the community center. I think we can complete several bundles, actually. So that'll be exciting. I wonder what we'll get. So why don't we leg it back through the farm? I think I can optimize the mushroom logs now, so we'll do that. And it seems to be a pretty simple setup, but it does involve requiring trees to mature. So you need 4 mature trees before you can really do anything else with it. So what we're going to do is we are going to lay the groundwork here today, folks. We're going to lay the groundwork for an optimized mushroom log. And I don't know really how much value we're going to get out of it during fall here, as we need, like I said, time for the trees to grow. But I'm going to reimagine this. And once again, thanks, Brandon, for tipping me off on this. So I'm just going to clear this out. I'm going to cut down the little beanstalk looking thing here. Let me get the fiddlehead fern. That's pretty cool. And then we're going to go ahead and... So let's see here. So need a row of logs here. We need some seeds here. So I'm going to do something like this. So I'll go with the seed there. We'll go with a seed here, and then I'm going to need some more seeds, undoubtedly. Hey, look at this. Got the bounty of the animal farm, for sure. How about pig? Did you find a truffle yet? I want to get that truffle oil rolling as well. Oh yeah, you found a truffle. Thanks, pal. Alright, so let's get this processing. I'd like to get this sold today. And then I need to grab some seeds because we have to complete this little setup here. So I've got a bunch of pine cone seeds. Let's do it. Well, pine tree seeds. The pine cone is, of course, the pine tree seed. So we're going to plant that there. And basically what you do is you wait for these 4 trees to mature and then you kind of build some mushroom logs around it. So I think we can actually get... We can actually get another one rolling here too. So let's do that. Let's let those trees mature and then we can kind of take it to the next phase, right? And like I said, it's going to be a while before we're really there, but that's okay. All right, so let's get this stuff back. I think for these mushroom logs that we have, we can just get them in place as a temporary spot, right? Hopefully they produce something for us. We'll certainly see. I definitely like the result that we got just earlier. Alright, so never mind. I've got plenty of hay. Gotta check my inventory before I purchase things, but whatever. Alright, 10 units of hay. Periwinkle, yes. Apple, yes. 1 common mushroom, also yes. Let's get this stuff back. Fiddlehead fern, we'll sell that. Mayonnaise, we'll sell that. Morel mushroom. What are we doing with this? Let's put that in here. Common mushroom. Maybe we can gift those. We can also hold on to them for energy restoration, so I think that's fine. Well, let's go ahead and grab some more restorables here. So I might be able to catch a bus to the desert as well. There's a certain fish that we have to catch there as well. So let's grab some of these squash. Yeah, why not? And up to the bin. Let's get this stuff shipped. Alright, now, for the community center, I want to keep these seeds on me. Keep the squash. Now, what do I not need in my toolkit here? Suppose I don't really need the scythe. So let's drop that off. Got the bone sword, yeah. Looking good here. Alright, let's go. Community center. Hey, look at this. We got the hazelnut as well. Very, very nice. So here's Pam hanging out by the bus stop. And terrifyingly enough, Pam will drive you into the desert. Let's hope, there you go. There's a squash for you. Here's a squash, Linus. Figured you'd like that. And here's another hazelnut. Alright, this is going well. So before I head up to the community center here, I'm going to... So we're going to go up to the railroad tracks. And this is something that Kyle, again a commenter, kind of recommended. And Kyle was saying that this is a great spot to plant some trees for continued wood. So let's just, I mean, there is a lot of open space up here, right? A lot of good space. So let's just throw down some of these pine cones. Like, why not? Right? We're certainly going to need some wood. I think I just need the 8 adjacent spaces around it clear. So why not take advantage of all of this open space? Got plenty of pine cones. So thanks, Kyle, for the recommendation. I do appreciate it. Appreciate your engagement with the channel. But yeah, I mean, just wide open space up here. And this will, of course, give us, you know, a future wood harvest, right? Could also get some tappers on these bad boys if we want to. But why not plant a bunch of seeds? I'm not sure how many of these will actually grow, but it's going to take time. We know that. That's okay. And it's going to be a bountiful harvest of wood. So let's go like right here. I don't know that I'm placing these in the best spot, but that's okay. I don't really mind. So we'll see what grows. We will see what doesn't grow. And in the end, it's not really going to matter too much. All right, so let's head on down to the community center. Doesn't quite seem like we're going to get to the desert today. That's okay. We can do that tomorrow. Let's cut down Robin's tree. And then we got to earn some money here, folks. So the Calico Desert, right? That is officially unlocked, right? So we have access to it. We can go there as we please. However, to conquer Skull Cavern, I mean, we are under-equipped for that. We don't even have max combat. I think we can use the Skull Cavern to help us get max combat, right? But we don't have max combat. Fall crops are not ready to go yet. It's the pantry that we need. The craft room, that is. Alright, bundle complete. Very, very nice. But yeah, we are under-equipped for Skull Cavern, as it currently sits, right? So we can use Skull Cavern to get our combat skill up, undoubtedly. But there are terrifying monsters in Skull Cavern that will make you their lunch, for sure. But once we get to the desert, we can actually complete the fish tank here in its entirety. 3 crab pots. Yeah, so this is what we're looking for, the sandfish. What else do we have? Okay, we have the bulletin board. Get the fodder bundle complete. There you go, Marnie. And what do we get from this? We get a heater. Very nice. Saves a little cash. Tremendous. Alright, so we can actually get that in place. I think a good thing to do here with the rest of our time, I could forage the beach. Maybe see if we can reel in a few cucumbers. But yeah, it's going to be... We'll spend some time at the Calico Desert tomorrow. But ideally, to get equipped properly for the Skull Cavern, I mean, we're going to need a new sword for sure. We're just not going to be doing enough damage. So it doesn't look like there's too many forageables on the beach right now. That's okay. Let's throw a few lines. I mean, it's 10 p.m. Looks like we get something that's a little dodgy here. Come on, let's reel them in. Let's go. And that is, of course, the super cucumber. Seen a lot of those here on this channel. But that's fine with me. They sell very, very well. Looks like our tackle is worn out as well. But I'm hoping between this and all of the artisan goods that we're processing, we can get enough for a new sword. There's a sword I have my eye on, right? Nice shiny sword in the window of the Adventurers Guild there. Been looking at it, been pricing it out. Been budgeting it in. And it's $25,000. So if we could ideally get 25k, which I don't think we probably will. Maybe. Probably not. But if we can get 25k, I think we'll be sitting pretty. So I do want to get back to the farm. Just go through some chests and see if we can maybe sell some random things for a bit of extra income. 4 rubies. Very nice. So I think we'll make this the last cast. And chip in about $1,000 in fish as well. Every little bit counts here, folks. Alright, looking good. Looking good. Anchovy, man. You're just doing nothing for me. Give me the super cucumber. Found a little clamshell there, and let's head on back. So very few bundles remain to complete here, folks. And we are looking good and feeling good. Marnie, mushroom? Yes, indeed. Shane doesn't like the mushroom. Okay. Well, to be honest, Shane, I don't really like you either. But we'll work on it, right? We'll build that relationship. We can do that. We've got plenty of time. I guess you gotta appreciate his directness, right? Okay, so truffle oil rocking and rolling here. So let's get that sold. Let's get our fish sold. A crab pot. I just don't want really anything to do with the crab pot. We don't really need it anymore. Dried common mushrooms. Artisan goods. Yes, we will be selling these. They do restore a good amount of energy, but, I mean, we just don't really need it. Got plenty of other ways to do so. Let's get these doors closed. So another commenter was mentioning that I don't actually have to close these doors. The animals will be fine. I'm kind of terrified at the prospect of that, but I'll trust you when you say that. But either way, since we're here, might as well just close the doors, right? So let's go through some chests and see, do we have anything that could be sold? I mean, we've got some, like, gemstones and whatnot. So we can chip in a bit more. We can sell this hazelnut here. Let's go with the crab pot in our fishing chest here. We can get the heater in place. We have some seeds. Let's throw those in here. I'm not sure when I'll be able to get to planting them. Maybe next fall, right? Let's see, what do we have? Anything to smelt? Get a few refined quartz. It's not really that vital. Let's get a few copper units and let's get some refined quartz as well. Why not? Alright, perfect. Let's get the heater in the barn here. Alright, looking good as our animals sleep. Vanilla ice cream, you are trying to sleep and I am disturbing you. My apologies. Are there any more truffles, though? Did our pig only find one today? Looks like we only have one. Alright, well, we got to get back here. Alright, so let's turn it in. Let's see how much money we made, and then, like I said, tomorrow let's leg it to the Calico Desert. Did we get the allotted amount? We got about 10 grand. Yeah, just fell a little bit short. That's okay. Let's see. Dried common mushrooms selling for pretty good, actually. Wow. Okay. Caviar sells decent. Goat cheese selling pretty good. Regular cheese. Okay. Yeah. Truffle oil, obviously a champion of income creation. Alright, so a nice Thursday dawns here. Let's just get a quick scope as to what's going on. Mildly perturbed. That does not bode well for a trip. A bunch of amaranth. A curious substance. The remains of slain ghosts. Okay, so we do have to do that as well, don't we? Alright, so first things first. Looks like we got a little harvest going on here. That's tremendous. So we should get to that $25,000 mark come tomorrow morning. And then I can get me a new weapon, but, I mean, we can struggle through the Skull Cavern a bit today for sure. I'm definitely going to the desert because we need that sandfish. It's water. The Luna machine. Where you at, Luna? I heard you barking. Where are you, Luna? Probably chasing squirrels. Alright, look at this. Vanilla ice cream. Looking good. Looking good. Welcome to the farm. Got some goat milk yesterday, so not ready to go yet. You stay nice and warm in here with that heater. I trust that your animal friends are. Alright, let's get the door opened up. Stretch those legs. Man, this incubator's got to be popping any day now. You would imagine, right? So that'll be, of course, a new animal to name. So if you want to... Again, right? So this is an ongoing thing. If you want to get your name in the game, folks, just let me know. Say, put me in, coach, and I gotcha. Or something along the lines. It doesn't have to necessarily be, you know, quote unquote, put me in, coach. But we'll get you in if you want to get in. You just let me know. You can join the ranks of Vanilla Ice Cream and J. Marie. Alright, dried common mushroom. Sell it. Yes. Watering can, don't need it. Is there anything else that immediately needs to be done? Do I go and try to get the ectoplasm quick? And then we head to the Calico Desert. I think that probably makes some sense. So let's get equipped here for a mining run. So maple bar... pink cake. Autumn's bounty, +2 defense. I like that. If we're going to be in the Calico Desert, I really like the prospect of that. What else do we have available to us immediately here? I think I'll take the stack of silver summer squash. Can rid ourselves of these pine cones. Process some of these mystery boxes and geodes eventually one of these days here. Cherry bombs and bombs. Yep. Certainly take that. What's it going to take to make some tackle? 2 iron bars and 1 cloth, huh? Alright, 2 iron bars. Let's do it. Alright, looking good. Alright, let's head to the mines. Let's go down to, I believe it's... Yeah, we haven't pet Luna yet. Luna, gotcha. Luna loves you. Well, that's very charming. It's very nice. I would go as far as to say that the real Luna dog, right? My dog. Her name's Luna, of course. That dog is modeled after Luna. Kind of looks like her, a little bit. But I would venture to say that the real Luna loves me as well. Alright, let's find some ghosts. Let's see if we can get that ectoplasm. I don't want to leave the wizard hanging. He might cast a spell on me. Alright. So we're going to have... It's going to be a chore finding the ladders, of course, but let's just see if we can do this quickly. Just want to find a floor with enemies. Haven't seen an enemy yet. Take this opportunity to get some stone as well. I think the ghosts start showing up on floor 40, right? The icy cavern. Believe so. But again, haven't seen an enemy yet. Which is kind of strange. Okay, here's a slime. Sup, slime? And a bat. So we'll take the time to grab some resources. Sure thing. Alright, floor 44. Let's go down to 45 here. Leave the mine. 45. Got these coal guys. Ghost, where you at? You never had a problem before showing your ugly face. So where you at? Slimed. -4 speed. Yikes. Alright, slime. Get wrecked. Alright, staircase downward. This area is infested. Does that mean potentially that there's a ghost? Hopefully. Largemouth bass frenzy has begun. That actually might be something worth partaking in. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to change courses here. It's in the mountain lake, right? We're right here. Might as well. So let's go catch some largemouth bass. And let's leg it to the Calico Desert. Hopefully Pam gets us there in one piece. Alright, largemouth bass. They sell pretty well. I'm all over this. So let's get it. Let's get it. Yep, you bet. Boom. Let's get as many iridium quality ones as we possibly can get here. Almost lost it there, but we got him, folks. Just be gentle. Let's go. Yep. Keep reeling them in. I really do like that new frenzy mechanic. I think it's great. It's simple, it's sensible, makes sense. It's not game breaking. It's kind of one of those things. It's like if you're in the area, right? Is it worth it? I think this is going to prove worthy of our time for sure. Keep reeling them in here. Let's see how many we get. Looks like the frenzy is going for quite a while, which is great. Got a fishing chest here. Yep, gotta take it. You never know what you might find. Some deluxe bait, very nice. Given our moss of the future will be going toward mushroom logs, so deluxe bait is welcomed. Want to get a nice stack of that and then just start using it. And the frenzy continues here, folks. Feeding frenzy. The largemouth bass just simply cannot get enough. It's a little late on the draw there. Man, this frenzy is just going and going and going. I'm not complaining. Juked me out there, largemouth bass. Let's go. Running out of energy, too. Summer squash down the pipe, and let's go. Let's keep on rolling here, folks. If only it was this easy to catch the largemouth bass, right? I'm talking IRL here, right? Real life. A little geode. Yeah, sure thing. I mean, we are all over this. Like, this frenzy is going to prove to be pretty lucrative and well worth our time, I think. As long as we don't miss the bus to the desert here. Wonder how long these frenzies last for. This one seems to be going on for a while. Definitely helps that we were in the area, right? Reeling in another one. I wonder how many I have. Alright, looks like the frenzy's over. Enough to wear out the tackle, but we got 20 bass there. No iridium quality ones. Interesting. Alright, so let's go back to town here. Linus, what's up? Here's a squash. Up, 2 gifts already. So let's hit up the minecart. And let's get back. We've got to run by our farm here quick. Let's go to the bus stop. Pam will be coming back here. What am I supposed to do with this? Well, you eat it. I mean, you can cook it, eat it. Tastes good. It's healthy for you. That's what you would typically do with the summer squash, I suppose. But what do I know? Looks like we got a few truffles here as well. Thank you, Hampton. The gift that just keeps on giving here, folks. Alright, so let's get this processing. And let's catch the last bus to the desert. Sell this and this. Drop some stuff off. 160 deluxe bait is very nice. Let me craft another one of these little spinners here. Alright, looking good. Now, let's leg it to the deserts before we run out of time here. Largemouth bass roe. I'm sure it's just delicious. Especially raw. Yikes. Alright, let's go. Pam. It's 5 o'clock, almost. Hey, did you hear about the old bus? Yep, sure did. Let's buy a ticket, you bet. So that's all you do. You just buy a ticket from the machine, and then, like I said, terrifyingly enough, Pam drives you to the desert. Hopefully her BAC is below the legal limit. And you can find things like cactus fruit and coconuts, right? All cool things. Looks like we got a spot to dig here. Found a lost book. Tremendous. And this is the pool that we want to fish in here. So this is a little tricky. In fact, I've got to remember how to do this. You got to like angle your cast. There we go. We found a present. But if you wanted to fish in the desert, folks, this is the only spot to do so. Alright, let's get him here. Let's go. Finding all kinds of junk. Although I do appreciate the speed boost of the Joja-Cola. But yeah, we are just finding all kinds of garbage. Can be recycled, I suppose. And literal garbage there. Come on, I just need one bite. Let's go. I wanted to at least prod around in Skull Cavern. Just a little bit. You don't understand, game. I promised the people that we're going to do a little Skull Cavern action. So let's go. Just hook up the sandfish. Let's go. Man, people sure do throw a lot of junk in this little pond here, huh? Yeah, sure. Why not get the stick to complete the gambit of garbage? Let's go. Oh my goodness. In fact, it's kind of unbelievable. Maybe that's just an unlucky spot. Can we range it from here? Nope, not quite. Yeah, so that's the spot to go. I think we're just terribly unlucky. Broken glasses. Come on now. We literally got the full gambit of garbage. Got the newspaper, got the trash, got the driftwood, broken glasses, CD, Joja Cola. We got it all here, folks, except for a certain species of fish that can only be caught here. It's kind of unbelievable. Yeah, it's really unbelievable. Unless there's only a certain window of time, maybe, to catch the sandfish. I guess I didn't look that up. Well, our recycling machine is going to be busy, that's for sure. Alright, let's scrap this idea. Chop down some trees. We can return whenever we like, of course. And we'll definitely get that apparently elusive sandfish. So what you can do in the desert here is there is a trader that will trade some things to you, not for gold, but, you know, for things like omni geodes, diamonds, right? Rubies, etc., etc. So that's kind of cool. Looks like we got some new furniture here. 30 iridium bars. My goodness. It's like some endgame stuff. And then we also have the mysterious pillars. Wonder what those mean. And then the entrance to Skull Cavern. Wait, can we catch a sandfish right here? I actually forgot about this pool of water. I'm not going to lie. Is this going to net us better results? No, so now we're getting some algae. Right. Just what the doctor ordered. Looks like more of the same here, folks. Yeah, we are just having no luck here in the desert today, are we? Alright, but this is the entrance to Skull Cavern. And to get in, of course... Wait, what's this? I don't know what that is. So you insert the skull key into the keyhole. It's a perfect fit. And who would have thought? And yikes. Yeah, so we're about to get just wrecked here. So yeah, I don't think I'm even going to entertain that. It's certain death. It just is. I need a better weapon. I feel like we're under-prepared, under-equipped. But I did want to swing by the desert and, you know, grab the sandfish. We didn't do that. Surprise, surprise. There might be a certain time window. Then there's also a little, I believe this is like a... So you can shop here, and then there's a little casino in the back, actually, too. So we'll certainly interact with that just a little bit more, but... Yeah, I wanted to come here to grab the sandfish, and we just didn't. Mystery box, some clay, very nice. Alright, let's get back to the farm. And Pam is nice enough to just wait there for ya. So when you buy that ticket, folks, you get your own personal bus driver that will come and go as you would like. Alright, so we have all kinds of things. I mean, cactus fruit actually does restore a lot of energy, surprisingly. keep some of these coconuts on hand. I do believe that you can gift them. Let's sell one of these cactus fruits for the sake of shipping it. Let's get the truffle oil here. Let's get that sold. Got a lot of stuff for the recycling machine here. So let's get all this junk put away. Joja Cola, I don't hate the idea of just holding on to that. Pyramid decal, furniture. Okay. Let's get the doors closed. Juke out some bats, that's right. Barry Sanders. Let's grab this remaining truffle here. Get that rolling. Boom. And let's offload some stuff. Coconut, yeah, so we can grab that. Cactus fruit can also go in here as well. Very nice. It's 140. Do we have time to get... And just getting swarmed by bats here on the farm. And let's get into bed here. So let's see how we did. And what do we have going on now? We have Tinkerbell. And what is Tinkerbell going to do for us here today? Blessing our crops. Okay, well, I mean, we will take a little bit of fairy dust on our crops for sure. Let's go. Let's see what's let's see what that's all about. But of course, that is something that we're going to have to discover in the next episode. So with this effort today and the 4 grand in largemouth bass, right? So very worth it to take part in that frenzy. But with the efforts today, we should have enough cash to upgrade our weapon, which will make us more equipped for Skull Cavern. So you can expect a lot more adventures in the terrifying Skull Cavern, probably in the next few episodes here as, you know, we upgrade our gear. Definitely want to get our combat skill upgraded. Our mining skill needs upgraded. Those are all things that can be done, of course, in the Skull Cavern. So with that said, folks, I'm going to be getting on out of here. If you are enjoying the playthrough series, please consider becoming a subscriber. We'd love to have you in the community. And also give the video a like if you enjoy the production quality and you think I'm doing a good job. So I'm getting on out of here. Thanks again. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks a lot.